Now it's fair to say that over the last few years I have cut down on the amount of dairy product that I consume, and usually replacements like oat milk and almond milk, etc., were hard to grasp at first, but eventually I got used to them and I quite like them now. Oat milk to me kind of tastes like porridgey type thing and goes really well. It's probably my favourite substitute for the cow variety of milk. And one of the things that has changed in my diet is that I have less milk chocolate. Now I still have it on occasion, but it can cause certain pains for me if I have too much. So I have a little bit, but I mainly have dark chocolate. Now as part of all this, I don't have much caffeine either. Mainly because it messes with my sleep cycle. Sometimes if I've got a long day ahead, I might have a coffee or an iced coffee, something like that. But most of the time I am caffeine free. But occasionally I miss the taste of coffee. But luckily Whitakers, who've been around since 1889, have got me covered. We've got these coffee creams. So they are dark chocolate with coffee flavoured fondant centres. Now this is vegan, so there's no dairy in there. And just so for clarity, I have already tried these, but I thought it would be, I wanted to share with you the experience of these, because you may have seen them as you're walking through the supermarket and thought, not sure, right? It's not creamy enough, or it's not this, it's not that, because it's vegan. But honestly, don't let that put you off if you're not on a vegan diet. These are very nice, and I'm going to show them to you in just a moment. Now these are available in Iceland. They may be available elsewhere. They were about £1 each. And if I just get the tray out. So there they are. That is the, I've forgotten what they are. Dark chocolate coffee creams. So we've got 15 of them for £1. That's pretty good going. So let's take one out. That is what they look like. Now, since I've already tried these, I'm going to bite in the centre so you can see the middle. That's the centre. That is quite a strong coffee flavour. It's not really sort of creamy in the middle because obviously it's not dairy. I love the kind of crunch of the chocolate. You bite into it and there's a bit of kind of resistance there. You know, it's not soft, it's quite hard. When you eat things like this, do you refrigerate them? Are you a chocolate refrigerator? That's not a refrigerator made of chocolate. I know, dad joke. So yeah, do you refrigerate chocolate? I do, in the most part. These I haven't. But I do in the most part. But even not refrigerated, you've got a nice, drop the box there, sort of, you know, solidness on the chocolate. The coffee flavour in this is very strong. So if you are a fan of coffee and the flavour that it brings, then you will love this. If you're not a vegan and you're expecting something a bit creamier, you may be disappointed, but in the most part it is really nice and has everything that I would need for something of this kind. Well done, Whitakers. Tell me, have you tried these before? Let me know in the comments below.